Yeah, me.
Yeah, his name's Hobo Lord.
Oh.
Oh no.
Fucking hell. Alright. AFK, I'm gonna protect you at all costs.
All right. So
thank you.
with that said, Alpha and Delta squad leaders are going to be working together. So can I get an Alpha and a Delta squad leader?
Lazy click.
All right, can I get a Delta squad leader? Oh gosh, the Russians are DDoSing my mic too. Can I get a Delta squad leader? Almost said a Russian squad leader.
You need to turn up the sensitivity
Yeah.
so that people can hear you a bit clearly.
All right, can I get don't slot till I say slot, but can I get a Huey 1 crew 3-2-1 slot? Okay, Iceberg doesn't know how to count to 1. Get out of the slot. Can I get platoon medic for command team who will be bundled? Yep, okay. Can I get Alpha filled and Delta filled? And let's see where the numbers go. Okay, maybe I wasn't clear. Can I get Alpha filled and Delta filled? Because it looks like we're not going to have enough people to even take a second Huey, so...
We should just take fucking pilots, not the co-pilots. Like,
it's a balance of the scenario. If we had more people after the 2 squads were filled, then I'd fill a second Huey, but we won't, so...
Who's?
Iceberg, looks like you're going Alpha team lead. All right, cool. Pushing us through the map, letting you guys load the mission. I will explain the components in the scenario.
Push a button, it turns something on. You push it again, it turns it off. Push it 3 times, we don't know.
Oh, did Iceberg just leave? All right, let's go back to mission slotting. Can I get a chopper 2? Just kidding.
Oh.
I have done that in the past, because I know what some people only show up here for, but that's okay.
I know he's back.
Just... No,
Hi,
no,
Iceberg.
I'm good.
Am I not allowed to talk to people, or are you just gonna sit there and talk shit either way?
I'm going to sit here and talk shit
Both.
either way.
yeah, but
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Well, this is going to be fun.
Really that salty?
All right. Gonna wait for... you guys to all get into the map, so I'm waiting for the hourglasses to pass. Give it another 20 seconds. 10. 5. All right, well, Hobo and Bavarian are still loading in. So you guys are going to spawn at the HQ marker there. That is just going to be where you respawn. Respawn's just 10 seconds. Choppers, I believe, are set to respawn in 60 seconds. Because we only have 1 chopper, if you crash land, feel free to just kill yourselves, because normally, if I had a second chopper crew, I'd have something come in and rescue you, but that's not the case. Choppers also will auto respawn after 60 seconds if you are more than 100 meters away from them, other than the start point. So keep that in mind. Don't, move more than 100 meters away from the chopper. That was meant to, again, if you were being rescued by another crew, then it would auto respawn back, but again, doesn't matter because of the low turnout for this operation. So operation is going to be as follows. There are 2 objectives. The first is to find an SOG team. It's a 6-man team that was sent into the Asia Valley to try to find information and gather intelligence on what was rumored to be foreign combatants outside of the Soviet Union and Chinese that were assisting the local NVA and VC groups. You are going to take the mantle of that mission. I'll get to that in a second, but your priority right now is to find that SOG team. So they used LZ Bangkok to land. Their rough route is marked with these green dots, and then their last reported position is here, where they reported that they were under fire. So from there, we don't know where they went. Could be anywhere. They reported enemy activity across these 3 positions, so these might be your first spots you want to check for this SOG team, because if they're not responding, they're either in, hiding somewhere or they've been taken by the enemy. So I'd also recommend you check that position up there to just see what was going on. Maybe assess what was going on with that team. It might give you some hints. Otherwise, you're also going to take the mantle of their job. Find the foreign combatants or foreign assistants, if any. That is literally all we know. We think it's just a rumor, but we sent in a SOG team just to verify. We know they're in the area, so you're going to have to do your best to try to find them. Otherwise, rest of the AO, it's a pretty simple north to south sweep. The extraction point is going to be marked. There is a bunker marked right here that's actually gone to give the Hueys enough space to land to pick you guys up once we determine we need to evacuate you out. But otherwise, that is it. Any questions?
No.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead, push this through.
Oh boy. Hello, Vietnam.
Good morning, Vietnam. All right, guys, so your 2 RRR trucks are there. Here's some example of your resupplies. Again, you can load these into the helicopter and paradrop them. Of course, my drag script didn't seem to initialize properly, because why? I literally copy and paste it from MCO, and it was working MCO, but of course now it's not working here. I love scripting.
What MCO?
That's fine. You'll still be able to load these in a helicopter and airdrop them from the helicopter, and it'll fall down with the yellow smoke grenade. So it's just one extra feature that unfortunately is getting taken out. But yeah, you got your Hueys down there. I would recommend the pilots use a slick. They're probably going to have to transport you guys by squad, so keep that in mind. But otherwise, everything else should be... Oh, of course, my Zeus is broken too. Yay, nothing initialized properly. 1 second. How you doing, Christian? Chat, I'll get with you in a moment and explain this scenario. And then, of course, respawn's right here. Looks like all my keybinds broke, too. I just can't catch a break today. Or, hell, this week.
Hello.
So that is going to be Ace Weapon. I remove these keybinds.
The fuck just me out. This isn't POG. We don't do that here.
Alright, that one made me laugh, admittedly. God damn it. Let's see. Common, Sling Road rigging. No. I need to go to TFAR. And all these got reset.
Be on 90 or what?
Hello?
Nah, 70.
Okay.
Someone just gonna bend my snake?
Probably.
Oh, for
Yeah.
real?
I like how someone's freaking out over the fucking snake.
Yes, you do.
Alright, eyes on 5-0. AO should be good to go. Stand by. Yep.
Alright, come on, guys. Move.
Do we have... Oh, we do have...
And what net are we on?
Hello.
So I'm curious, actually, if I go to my notepad,
We had fun last night.
I didn't check.
did I forget to hit the save button? Or did I accidentally mistype?
Don't forget to take your class. I don't think you have it. By default.
What did you expect?
What's new?
Execute code, server.
How do you stuff something in your left nut?
Acrobatics.
I don't want to.
Acrobatics?
Wait, what?
Or did I actually write...
Don't you do that?
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
That's weird.
It's a nice camera.
I'm trying to see if I can fix this. So what if...
Why not the budget coming? Why not being too figure tank hunter?
I went to machine gun.
No, yeah, tank hunter, not a manhunter.
They're saying it in here now.
It's called boarding action.
What if I rebind the variables?
For the fucking people you supply.
Nope.
Six. Stay in there. We have.
Yeah, the fucking normal riflemen are ammo bearer.
Oh well. I'll have to look into why it broke for this specific scenario. It might be something in the framework that, you know, scuffed itself. Otherwise, hopefully this doesn't break, because I would really like that to work. Tunnels. But anyway, how are you guys doing? We will here. I'm not sure how long we're going to stream, because if you're here over the past 2 days, you know what's going on. The TWL, I know, such test, much wow. I did have to rush to finish this operation, so I wasn't able to test the dragging coefficients. If I had a little bit more time, I would have been able to catch that. But I've been really, really busy finalizing checkpoint RP and whatchamacallit. What was it? Just working on this mission file, working on a few other things behind the scenes, because, well, you know, stuff's been going on. But, Gross, TWL, thanks for the 12-month resub. Hope you enjoy the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. So, we'll see how everything goes. You know, we could try... Yeah, let's try, let's try that.
What? Why?
Let's try global variables and see if that'll actually... Because that could work, for all I know. Nope.
How many grenadiers do I have?
Why? Where's
Wait, what?
They all have it.
One of the ammo guys go blue.
No, he was responding.
Interesting.
Oh,
Should have the ammo for
So who's a grenadier?
Can this override?
Grenadiers, Damon and... Okay, Damon go red.
No.
To go blue.
It's you.
I can do
There you
it.
go, red. Okay. What?
No, you
Yeah,
don't.
three of
I'm
us.
sorry.
What if...
You're AT support.
We do 3 teams of 3.
I machine gun support. So
One more
Red.
into yellow and one into
Well,
blue, one into red.
Oh.
What ammo does hazmat
Hold on,
have?
I didn't say I was gonna pretend.
I have the
What if
61.
we do something like this then?
Yeah,
I'll
got
need-
that 60.
But is yours the one with the dash on it?
Wait,
That?
why do you
Oh,
have
for
different
fuck's sake.
100
Make
rounds?
sure-
Because
Someone told me that it doesn't work. The one with the dash on it.
No, I said what with 3 teams of 3? Schnitzel, you are the
Okay, okay. I might have a solution for this. Just give me a second.
What
What the fuck is that?
Okay, so for whatever reason, these things, their variable isn't working properly, but if I take a copy paste, it works fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy a blank one under that because I can't copy inventories over because Zen doesn't let me do that. So I'm going to stack the actual ammo on top of it, but this is also going to let you carry and drag it as long as you carry and drag the one below.
Okay, that's down.
Now, I'm going to need to do a quick test real quick. All right, guys, get away because I need to bring a chopper over. I need to test if we can load and unload it. So give me a second.
Pick up the bottom one.
Huh?
I can't at least.
Sneeze,
I can't
sneeze.
pick up the
What
bottom
ammo can you load?
Wait, so you can't pick up the bottom one?
one. Someone else try it, but I can't pick up the bottom one.
No.
Interesting. So it's only applying it locally. In which case, I know why it's not working, because I have this in the init server. This needs to be moved to the init player local because it's calling it locally per player. Okay, cool. So that's something I can't fix then.
Okay, that's just.
Oh.
Wait. No, I might be able to. 1 second.
I blame hazmat.
You blame me.
Blame the fucking Aussie.
It's hazmat.
Fuck off.
So if that's the case, then I need to grab this entire script box and apply it globally.
Please,
So execute code global.
What? I mean, the ones inside the boxes and the ones inside me.
All right. Now do you all have the options? You're not going to be able to do it because it's...
Yeah. Carry it.
Yeah, because it's too heavy, but there we go. I fixed it. So, cool. Now I know. It's because, I guess, when I moved the file over, I moved it to from init player local on MCO to init server on this because I thought I would optimize it better, but no, you have to execute it per init player local. All right. Cool, guys. We're good. They're draggable now. Yay. We slowly learned how to do things.
What's with those bottom belts?
Every time a new thing.
I don't know. Just
Hey, it's good to know for next time now.
that would spawn with M60 belts. There's one of the belts don't work for
Stop going
M60s.
backwards, man.
Come on.
Wait, say again?
The M60 belts I have work, but there's one of the belts that don't work. I don't think they're in the crate, but the...
No.
Like ammo bed?
280.
Oh, did ammo bearers spawn with the wrong belts?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can't, the ones with the dashes and them we can't use.
My bad. Alright, so just take them from,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know that because they both say M60 Shorty, but it's probably a compatibility issue between Unsun and SOG, so that's my bad.
I'll just be following you today.
Yeah, so tell the assistants just to take them from these boxes, and I'll quickly refill them back to 20 after you guys leave. Alright, cool. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Make sure you put it in feedback as well, because I make a note of all of those types of issues, because I have a big list that I look at, and I didn't have that on my list, so appreciate it. God, I hate those types of issues where it says it's compatible, but then you actually, like, try it. I mean, look, they're the exact same texture, but this is the Unsun version, because you see the UNS for Unsun, and then that one's the VN, which means it's the SOG Prairie Fire version. So there's, like, not much you can do about that, which is annoying as hell. So I have to make sure I'm taking all of the VN versions, not the UNS versions, unless I'm using VN. Except, so in this case, because I'm using something from Unsun for the Super Bazooka, because Prairie Fire doesn't have it. What's nice about these ammo box types is they're massive, so I can just, pull things away and add things at my leisure.
Yeah, we don't have the same black box for the chopper,
So, just working with what we got.
Yes,
But anyway,
that's how it works in Nam.
we'll talk about, if we make it to the end of the stream, we'll talk about, some things. But for now, I just don't want to acknowledge it for the moment, just because I'm working. Accidentally added my Zeus client to my interface, so I wanted to quickly delete that. But how are you guys doing? This is going to be a really fun operation. Oh, right. Last thing I got to do is I'm going to fly over here real quick. And I need to end key everyone on the hill. So the reason I'm doing it this way instead of having them spawn dead is because they were having some really weird issues of the bodies would all start like kind of spinning in place. It's really weird. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. But it like depends on the mods loaded. So Unsun, for whatever reason, it has that happen. So by doing this, I can, also have them ragdoll instead of doing that, default like prone lane animation with their hands out. But this is to indicate where, the last reported position was. Are the squad leaders on this net, by the way?
Maybe.
Maybe.
All right, one thing I just want to include, it was a 6-man SOG team. I'm not sure if I included that in brief, but I'm just reminding you guys it is a 6-man SOG team. Over.
You did.
Just making sure. What was the ammunition they were using? So I gave the assistants the Ron 100-round magazine for M60s because they literally have the same texture. But they're not compatible with their actual M60 that they're being the assistant for. So, not much I can do about that, So what I just told them was, hey, pull the right ammo from the boxes and,
Yeah, you can.
go from there.
No.
Are they playing around?
No. Don't
Bye.
It's starting.
You should have thrown a Willy Pete in there for him.
No, it was
Burn.
I can look out of windows.
Hello there.
Hello. Pilot.
Very rude.
Hello, pilot.
I'm an ass, I know.
You're bleeding, retard.
I know.
What?
It's your job.
Wait, where you?
Now, by the way, someone correctly, I think it was Vix that said this earlier.
Liru, was that you teleporting me?
So, for those who don't know, we had a pay for pain a few weeks ago, and I promised in $1,000 tiers if we, for every $1,000 we made for pay for pain, I would promise special ops. I think the $3,000 goal was a Vietnam-themed emu op. So our foreign combatants happen to be from a certain Australian aviation division. Good luck to the player base.
Alright, Khan, I'll see you in a bit, I guess.
Maybe we'll find out.
Yeah. It'll either be at the spawn or on the road.
This is co-pilot 50, ready for takeoff.
Alright, so we're going to do this one squad at a time. They got the other group messing around. I think I'm going to, if they hold at the LZ, I will immediately attack their LZ.
But if you'd like, proceed to bearing 270 for
not to 70.
approximately 6 kilometers, and then proceed
Do they know?
to bearing
No, they do not.
000
I gave 0 hints
for
about
another
this.
4 kilometers, and then proceed east to 090 for approximately 1 kilometer, landing on the road.
Why?
Are you guys landing at a different LZ than I told you to?
Do we have to go to Bangkok?
I'd prefer you did, because I built the AO that way, and you're going to bypass everything if you land at a different one. Plus, at that route, you are going to get... You know what? I'll let you figure it out.
I go to fucking Bangkok, then
Yeah. Adlin Yukon, I was having a shit when he was giving this bit of information.
Well, I didn't think it was safe.
Because I just followed the route that you did, and you would fly over... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you can do that route. Figure it out.
Okay, fine, let's just do LZ Bangkok, which is northish.
There's... Guys, I don't mean to be rude, but when I tell you to land at a specific LZ, there's usually a reason.
I thought that's what the song.
I thought it was more like a suggestion.
I see. All right, I should have been a little more firm when I told you about that LZ.
Honestly, I thought that's what the SOG landed. I thought, why would we land there twice if they got 8 shit? Of like.
Well, they didn't eat shit there. They ate shit at the last known position. That's what I was trying to.
They knew where they were. That's how they got 8 shit in the.
We clearly know
They were
better
gonna
than
fly
the
over
investigator.
3 of my, like literally all 3 of my AA positions. They were gonna fly over because he wanted to do this. He wanted to do this, this, and this essentially. And I'm like, yeah, these are kind of in high spots. They will shoot at you at that angle. Just letting you know. Might not be a good idea.
Oh, you dumbasses. We don't have that many cable ties.
Just trying to warn ya. I always forget to, put that down as well so I can just immediately hear stuff. Oh, yeah. Let me set up my global AI coefficient real quick. We're going to do a 90... 10. Actually, we do have Lamb's AI on here, so I need to set this down to like 4, because Lamb's AI does make the AI a little more crazy. I'm going to keep that 50-50 for now until they land both teams. Yeah, so I mean, I just have some simple garrisons here. Over at the next town, I just have some tunnel watchers. The tunnel entrance itself is right there. The southernmost, I just have a few guys around, nothing too
on the way
major.
there, you can sit on the left side of the helicopter
Got the
and have a look at
position.
a few of the AOs.
And then we have where the actual SOG guys
Looking at that
are.
northern town, what I could see ship, but then the boat was rocking like a fucking storm.
And then we have a pretty large blood trail to indicate they were taken south, which is, to that village. I was thinking maybe I want to garrison them in here, but I think that'd be a little too much of a stretch because I didn't want to make a literal, kilometer-long blood trail to that one position. So instead, I'm just making it out to be that instead, I just think that would be easier. And yeah, they're, slowly lowering themselves in. So I'm going to give them a minute or two, and then I'll send, a few guys to go check out what that is. So I'm going to set that up right now with the truck. And... trying to look at my units here, because I know they break things out. Yes, so NVA is from the compatibility mod, so we need to use PAVN. That is going to be... That's an ammo truck we want to transport. And we'll start sending up little squirts. One at a time. Officer and RTO. A few sentries, PPSH, some SKS dudes. That, a machine gunner, a marksman, and a medic. And I'm going to send them in, let's do groups of 4 right here. And a group of 2. So I'm going to send one group of 4 up before the others. Did I give them E-tools? Yes, I did. So they're digging themselves spider holes already. I need to figure out how to disable that specific feature because it's a little off-keister for them to be digging spider holes there. That's just an in-game mechanic I did forget about. So I'm going to send that team that way. I'm going to send this team to Overwatch there, and then this 4-man team I'm going to have come in and hit them from the north. All right, so other team's gonna get picked up. They're 1 rifle squad and 1 weapon team with M60s and super bazookas with Willie Pete rounds and a few AT for some other stuff. But let's go ahead and watch this through. I also disabled grass, and I want to test how well that increases the frames. I'm gonna be honest, we're already seeing a decent frame increase, more than what I'd normally see on about a 20 to 30 player op for a scenario like this, so I am happy with it. Otherwise, how is chat going? And I still have people trickling in requests for checkpoint RP slotting, even though it's tomorrow. Which, that's my fault, too. Originally, I wanted to do it on Tuesday. But... which was today, but then I wanted to give people more time, because I thought the document would only be like a few pages, and then I started writing the document. I'm like, okay, no, this is going to be like 20. And then I used paste bin links where I could. Skelly just casually trying to look for him, and then he finds him. So Boom just got hit. He's okay. I did buff their health significantly because there's no body armor, but I do like to let the players be a little bit tanky in this type of scenario because it just makes it a little more fun for them. Because people want to come and, you know, they're playing a video game, not real life. So, you know, getting insta-domed is something people generally don't like. So they're squaring off with a patrol right now, looking back. Helicopter is... I think it's a newer group of pilots. I don't actually recognize those names. So there's going to be a lot of, you know, them lowering themselves because they're flying a bit too high.
I'm with you guys.
So yeah, this is just, you know, a truck that saw that helicopter land and they're coming to check it out. We might see more stuff get sent from the town as they, you know, rally some guys to try to figure things out. But I'm going to give it a little bit of time before that happens. This RTO, I mean, they're definitely going to call it in.
Just land, please. Yo, Clan, what's your ETA?
After a lot of auto hovering, I'm about to embark into the chopper.
Oh dear.
Oh, base. We're in contact. It's about 2 squad sides at this time.
Alright, you have fun there.
Don't worry, we're on the west side of the LZ. Just above the ridge. We don't actually have eyes on the LZ at this time.
Oh, where did I misspell it? What's that?
Sweep.
In the mission command? Yeah, a lot of auto hovering. That's not a good sign, you know? Especially since, you know, I've got 3 AAA guns in the AO.
Rotate.
It's gonna be tough. right, I'm gonna have an isolated sentry team. I'm gonna pull this from the Viet Con here. We're gonna have a 3-man team come and check this out. Just the gunfire. They're patrolling the area. They don't have a radio. They're just basing things off of audio. I'm gonna see if I can get this guy to pull back. Maybe even take the truck. And then move it down here and then give him a get-out order. That's only if Lambs is gonna let him... Oh, he's unconscious. So I've also gone through the process because people were complaining about some of my add-on, how do I put it, my server settings for in-game add-ons being divergent from the actual base game settings of most ops and TSBs, so I completely purged all my settings and then re-imported their latest ones, and then made a few differentiations for medical. And for this one, I took away weapon overheating because the barrels are a bit too big, even though they have assistance. Just numbers-wise with count, it can be a bit tough, but there we go.
Yeah, engaging.
Yeah, prime target for RPGs, too. Document. Okay, gotcha. Feel free to DM me on which page, and I'll go ahead and fix that after the op. But yeah, so units are going to be unconscious, and they're double tapping. So I'm going to go ahead and reset his move. That way it just, you know, deletes. Other helicopters starting to come in. So what I'm thinking now is it's going to be a mix of locals and other forces. So we're going to do basically... start having a few groups trickle in. As that helicopter is starting to land. And then we'll have another one, like an isolated patrol coming in. Yeah, I'm a little worried for that Huey pilot, because I am very aggressive against the Huey. So if he starts, you know, like, rocket dumping things, then I will get something and fire back at him. And depending on how aggressive he's trying to be, I will be aggressive back.
Levels clear at this time, no contact.
Aye.
So gave them a little bit of light defense to work with here. But again, I've been getting a lot of comments recently about some of my camera work, so I'm trying to make it a little bit better. But, you know, we'll see how things go.
Well, it was a landing, alright. And we can walk away from it.
I was literally talking about, like, making my content more cinematic. I got this nice shot of Skelly watching the chopper land, and then I...
Nice land.
Oh!
It's fine.
Everything.
Oh my god!
There was plenty of warning signs. We tried to ignore them.
Oh my
you
god!
fucking well, Skelly.
Yeah, you go first. Okay, expected to
Oh!
Can you fucking meditate?
Yeah. No.
I can't believe that just happened!
Western trenches.
Oh!
We should move out, Skelly.
Well, you need the medic, don't you?
If you guys want, you can tell Giz off, because I noticed he's still alive. Looks like the pilot respawned. Okay, never mind, you just did. He could have stayed and gotten picked up. That's up to him. Anyway, I'll keep this serious now. Over. That is honest to God. I don't know what's funnier. Yesterday after we stopped streaming, I got a clip of it. I'll be releasing it tomorrow. People started dragging a player's body with their vehicle and causing it to ragdoll forward. And then they were able to catch his body on a Vic and then drive it away and then administer medical to him. It was really funny, but that one, God, that one was good too. Like, god damn. That was funny. That was honest to God funny.
southwest. Go right around.
This man abandons a perfectly good trench to run for a piece of fucking plywood as his defense.
Skelly's gonna shit on everyone. Alright. So I've just got some simple 4-man teams I'm trying to maneuver in. Whether or not they get in, you know, it's up to their pace. I've got a few units also getting stuck on some of the foliage, but it looks like cutting grass is actually a really great way to help with the frames on this map. Because AI see through the frames, it ruins people streaming and recording their bit rates. So, you know, I'm just working on multiple solutions to optimize the game, make it better for everyone.
With further contact, we'll make the move.
Right.
Nixon's not going to be happy. You can see that shooter right up there. They're trying to line up a shot on him. Squad leader's ordering them to push the contact. And it wouldn't be a Liru op without a little bit of RC.
So it's moving ahead of blue team.
I have to shoot them in the ass.
Yep.
If you can't help it, you can't help it.
Oop. I saw him on the right there. It was Karn. Now, what you're also going to notice is I'm going to intentionally fire to the left or right of them because I've gotten too good to the point if I just blind fire at them, my brain automatically centers them on my screen, and I will headshot them because...
Scully, we need to leave.
I've been doing this for years, and I've just noticed over the past few months that's been happening. So I'm trying to now deliberately fire next to them, and if they don't react to it, then I'll deliberately try to hit them by aiming at them at the center of my screen. But I find it funny that that's a thing, you know?
Southwest.
Why did Schnitzel drop his weapon to immediately get a DP? You know, I'm going to make sure he doesn't find any DP ammo now. I'm only going to put rifles down. Granted, I mean, for the time, people did pick up enemy guns and, you know, GIs and being GIs, but it does irk me a little bit. You make all this resupply system framework, and then they immediately, like, literally first fight, they have 25 mags, and they're like, ooh, better gun.
Probably the machine gun.
I was told to, dude.
Okay, I'll pick up the ammo.
If you need one.
Alpha, we need to be on front, sir, because weapons is smaller and has machine guns and not as nimble.
But yeah, no, I'm going to make sure there is now a severe lack of DP-27s in this AO.
Nhắm vô các trung sĩ. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Con, we're moving on bearing 280.
Yeah, it's fine.
This is
So I think they've all moved on.
Speaking, we switch to the rocket Huey.
Okay.
How many seats do you have in that?
And I'm going to add their trenches.
6.
Because the trenches will slowly add lag to the server over time.
5 left with the co-pilot in the seat. I think.
So you just got to make sure to delete them as they continue to move on. So this group I'm going to have to keep, you know, moving up. That guy is just going to return to that village. Excuse me. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to prep a truck to come down filled with NVA. Let's go ahead. And I like spawning them individually because when you spawn them in their large groups, it does cause a little bit of desync. But I think with this many players, it shouldn't be that much of an issue.
Weapons, BTR in the compound. Need that icing before we make any attempt to move on that place.
Yeah. We're gonna push north around.
Trick is trying to get this all set before they start aggroing, which I think they just did.
Scotty, I'm pushing northwest to get closer.
Alright, so we got some gunfire going. I'm going to delete bodies. I'm going to give it a bit before they actually start driving down. Just to test, I'm going to drive it right here. So you got the Dishka suppressing up here.
I'm just shutting the leg.
Yeah, we're taking fire from down there.
This is really open right here.
This is helicopter. Do you want us to take out that BTR with the rockets?
And once they get to that specific position, then I can engage. But yeah, they're suppressing the heck out of that position up there, so I'm gonna have this guy move behind them to flank. But yeah, I got 2 static turrets and that BTR just firing right there. So now I can set them to aware as they start unloading back here.
Hey, firm, I'm fine. John, have you got a fix on where that BTR is?
Say again?
Disregard. I'm going to try and see if I can get the Huey to hit the BTR. West side of the town, just outside apparently. Make sure you've got eyes on it, don't just
This
shoot
is
wildly.
mine now. I got me a GI. I got me a GI. I got me a GI, and I am gonna send him home. I got me a GI. I got me a GI. I got me a GI, and I'm gonna take his. I don't even know what it's called. I got me a GI. I got me a GI. I got me. I got me. I got me a GI. 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 I got me a GI. There are more GI. Shit. No. I got. Oh shit.
Scully, do you have Devil back there with you somewhere?
I saw him up on the rock being suppressed the fucking high heaven.
Did he get fucked?
Yes, he did.
No, we're way down in the town now. Outskirts.
I don't think Skelly's keeping track of his units. They do have squads, and I got a rocket strike coming in. They managed to pick out the guys on the turrets.
6.
Got some guys getting hit here.
Have 10 toes.
Oh my god, Az, please. I'm gonna politely ask you now. Stop giving the fucking resub message. You've been doing it for 3 weeks. I know, okay? I know. At this point, you're actually starting to get on my nerves with it. Please. For the love of God, please.
I guess we bounced this off the fence here.
Oh, that looks like either Devil woke up and got it, or... Nope, okay.
We've advised, I didn't clear you in the town, on the outside of the town.
Alright, I'm gonna call up and request a reinsert for you. Any station on this net, this is high. We have 1 times reinsert back at base. Please come pick them up at your earliest convenience. Over. I tried delivering them back, but, you know. You win some, you lose some. I'm gonna go ahead and start bringing in some more locals. We're just gonna do 4-man groups.
Bit of advice, we are on the east side of the town of Banyan. We're going to clear up to the intersection in the middle and then we're going to hold there. We're moving clockwise.
I feel bad for Devil, but at the same time, I mean, he was on his own. He was, you know, stuck loading AT. If you don't have your rifle out, you need to have someone up there cover you. You know? So it's mistakes like that that will get you killed, and I did everything I could have as the Zeus to, you know, bring him back to his group and try to get medical on him, but it just wasn't meant to be. Yeah, they're taking some of the statics and trying to move around with them. You've got Karn maneuvering his guys up here. He's finding angles to shoot at people. I think you just got that one. Oh my god, Modadix, don't encourage him, please. He's just internet butt stalking me with his subscription notice at this point. Great shooting by Karn there.
How many people are for the reinsert?
Just one at this time, over. I say again, just one at this time, over. I'm curious, do you actually have any, Oh, it does, okay, well. Oh, well.
If it's slow now, don't worry about it. It'll be faster as we go. Hold on, let me do it. Good position for him.
Oh, yeah, because he stole the machine gun, so he wants to fire it at least. By the way, red tracers are usually American-based weaponry. The yellow or green tracers that you'll see, I think they're more yellowish, but some people call them green, is NBA and DC. When do the Australians come into play? After they rescue the SOG guys. And I'm gonna RC one of them and let them know. This guy really likes his static.
Scully, have you cleared it down?
I confirm it's clear.
Alright, then let's push to where they got shot.
Yeah, we got this group coming in behind them.
Or do you want to go to the other village first?
Are you still auto-hovering down? Good God. He left a while ago, too. Alright, we're gonna do NVA group, PAVN, NVA field. I'm gonna put these guys in a line, keep them standing. I'm kind of coming like this. Otherwise, guns are now turning around. Alright, I'm gonna stop using RPD gunners too. I'm gonna make them run out of ammo.
They just have to pack.
Oh, there it is.
And reload.
Okay. 30 seconds, I'm gonna move. The 3-pack.
Yeah. Just waiting for that to happen.
Yep, 2 seconds.
I have dyslexic. Oh.
Oh, it's be advised, desync.
Yep, stand by.
Oh, fuck, wait, seriously?
Desync.
Yep, desync, not vision.
There we go, shot that. Desync.
The GI shuffle. There it is. One moment. I just have to send a message to someone. The joys of being famous, yeah, right?
Bavarian?
Starting to filter back in now, some of you are.
Can I start shooting or must I wait until the service is over?
You Shoot if they're shooting at you, but to stay still.
Yeah, we do.
We're still getting shot from houses.
Oh, he's still shooting at
Oh, this is fun.
Hold position, hold fire, go.
Oh shit, okay.
Alright.
Okay, the receiver guy.
Yeah,
Clearing.
well, hold position, hold fire.
Oh wait, no, that's a tree.
I might be member.
Yeah.
Just dethinking count.
No, I might be member.
Oh, skill issue.
Bearing 22. With 3 lines. Looks like a guy.
Alright, well, you guys aren't moving anymore, but Skelly's still over there floating.
Alright.
Oh yeah, now I see Skelly floating as well.
Yeah, no, it's still rubber banding, I know.
Just because I'm a gal, that's why.
Kiwi.
What?
Alright. It's okay. I mean, we're still gonna have the recording, but... Yep, I know. Now we gotta cancel the op. Oh, big sad. Whatever. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers and have a good one. See you guys later.
Careful, we might not be back fully yet.
Really hate the truck, don't you?
No, that's of me shooting.
Is it fixed?
Alright, stream has stopped. I imagine it's going to instantly fix itself now. Hey guys, look, the issue literally instantly fixed as soon as I stopped the stream. Isn't that weird?
Wow. So desync is over now, right?
Desync's over, play on.
John, is there a reason one of your machine gunners is mag dumping the engine block of an empty truck?
Yes, he doesn't like
What was the desync
Yes, he
on
doesn't
for?
like the truck.
I was thinking about using the truck since we got that and a BTR 40 over here.
We have more trucks.
What do you reckon?
Logo packing
Do you
you.
want to huff it or do you want to...
No, thank you.
Check, actually, I can do it on my phone.
I don't think we can track it to last
Get some
report,
blood.
but that's why.
You need blood.
Alright,
Okay.
blow up my
Giving
guy.
you 500.
Should be good to move out in about 20 seconds.
Yep.
So get ready, we'll do
Anybody
that.
see any belts of RPD ammo sitting around? Anybody
Yeah,
else with RPD?
in his uniform.
Yeah, I grabbed all the ammo out of there.
There you go.
Yeah, enemy south.
Yeah. Why is this
We're
off?
going to be moving through them in a second, so get ready to move in 20 seconds.
Yep, we still got me ready to move.
Okay. I'm gonna message onto you real quick.
Let's go and push.
Alright.
One time research almost of the LZ. Yeah, don't bring him to the LZ, bring him to the... Bring him to a Bantrang.
Hey, Khan, we're starting to move down the road now.
It will be on the right side of the road.
I got that. Kill the shitters and I got that.
What shot in your head?
Ooh, good Willie Pete there.
You heard that.
watching these guys go. I mean, most of them have actually died to that Willy Pete grenade. That was really well thrown. We just have one guy still alive in the back. I'm going to give them a small breather, delete some of the bodies we have back here. Got some M60 fire now coming in.
Wait, Scully, which road are you following? Also chopper road fire.
One that goes south.
So now they're going to go around. We're going to see them come around to this position. I'm just deleting a few of the bodies that are now on the outside. But yeah, no, it's just some shitter DDoSing. So we're going to look into some IP changing and whatnot.
For this gun.
But no, the really good news is that we'll probably be able to rerun MCO16 and have it be fine.
Well, blow up a truck, potentially. But it's like full of ammunition.
I just need to be,
Huey, don't auto-hover.
I need to figure out how they're getting the information.
And don't vomit as quick as you just did.
And then after I figure that out, I can devise a way to counter.
If you want
you know what I mean?
if you want to drop here, I am going to use auto-hover.
Oh yeah, we're not going to use machine gunners anymore because they keep looting machine guns. So I'm going to intentionally use like the shittiest guns I can. But yeah, there's a few different methods I can now look into for
Hi,
streaming.
My fucking guy jumped.
He made the right decision.
So we'll get
Is
them
he still
sorted.
alive?
Fuck you, this is our man.
Boo, why did you buy a giant slime squish? Is that meant to be from that one anime? Yeah. Nice. Nice. It's Rimuru. How cute. Squish.
I'm so worried.
Mm-hmm.
Scully, you coming?
Yeah, we're going. I was just putting explosives on an ammunition truck.
More chance of survival.
Hey, let's go.
Following the road? Okay.
Outside, definitely fucking I'm leaking, so we'll see. Okay.
Have these forces moving around.
Control debt should
Those
be going off
forces
in the
come
next
around as
30
well.
so
Control
seconds.
debt? Interesting, alright. Excuse me, we'll see how that goes. Oh, they're firing up at the chopper, too. They might have set explosives on the timer. Nice. Good debt there. Just going to delete some of the bodies behind them. Again, keeping the frames fine.
Yes.
Fast, get away from this fast then. Rally with the squad.
We're supposed to be in front of your squad.
Oh,
Don't
he's
worry
always
about
a
it.
slave.
We're gonna go straight there.
Left side?
So they're still maneuvering around. I'm going to spawn a few small teams to mess with them as we get forces around. But they're going to eventually find the tunnel entrance now.
Carl, I've got foxholes in the field just beyond the greenish green thingy.
Yeah, we'll have to fight.
I think they just found the foxholes there. We got some
so we'll see how long it lasts.
sporadic targets there. I think the little DDoS thing just made a mem leak.
Yeah, Liru, I have no more frames. I'm gonna
Yeah, just do a soft log. It's just you. I think the DDoS triggered it, so that's my bad.
Heli is on standby for rocket runs.
Copy that, Heli. At this time, I don't have anything concrete for you, and when I do, it's right on top of me.
Hey, so I have Bjorn working on it. We don't know if the attack is ongoing or not because he immediately checked and re-banned the IP because it was the same IP causing the attack as yesterday and the day before. The way he has to do it in Linux is he has to unban the IP and then re-ban it, at least for TeamSpeak. Actually, break. Disregard. We know the attack's not ongoing because it's not happening on the TeamSpeak server as well. Stand by. I was going to say there's going to be an interruption, but there's not going to be one, so play on. My bad. Hold on. Just watching these guys from, eye in the sky here. There won't be one because the TeamSpeak and Arma entities are separate, and there isn't anything going on the TeamSpeak. Karn back into the AO real quick. Now, I deliberately tried to put that guy up in front of him because I wanted to showcase that that was a tunnel.
That was clear.
West like Swiss cheese.
Is that you guys at the smoke?
Yeah, I think so. I just found
south?
Come back to the town. Alpha to Delta, we found the tunnel. I'm gonna wait for your yourself to come back before we do anything with it.
Maybe he's already here.
Nah, that's a fragment of your imagination, my dude.
Hey, I have no idea where you are, so that's good.
The town.
A small village that's next to them. But yeah, with their player count, they should be able to just, get through this fine on their own.
I'll tell you what, I'll make it easy for you to find me. I'll put some purple.
You can go in. I'll be there in like 30 seconds. Also, hovering like that will get you shot down by an RPG.
Are you holding exterior or are you coming in the tunnel as well?
You go in, I'll clear this shit for now. We'll see if we'll come after you or not.
Okay, yellow will go in after blue, since blue's next to the tunnel, and then red will go in after yellow.
Going in first? Blue, start going in. I'll go in first, followed by Liberator.
Count by 5.
Before you go in.
No, 5 seconds. He said 5 seconds.
Just make sure you move out the way.
Oh, Boom already went in. So when they teleport in, it automatically lowers their light level as well. Oh god, they're all moving.
Do you want me in front because I'm the most usable?
Should I go front?
Lambs is making them all move.
Split off to the left and it goes.
Oh god, Lambs.
Kind of fucking scared, dude. We're not rats.
Yeah, so if they fall through, they,
You already know we're here,
I'm going to disable their pathing because I think too many are getting launched through. I didn't realize lambs would take control and make them all fly around like that. And then anything that's still, you know, moving through. And then just break them apart if they're in, you know, a big group there. But I need to quickly move back. A little too far there. And, yeah, so it looks like they're having everyone go in. And then what I can start doing is I can also start adding more units.
I'm going right.
Yeah, I'm just hold front.
Yeah, so I think Lambd is making them auto aggro on everything.
Well, that happened.
That happened and I don't have the plugs.
Just trying to make up for a few of those, but that's A-okay. Whew. I think they threw a grenade down. Yep, I think that might have actually gotten someone too. Yeah, so they're climbing down. There's a lot of different twists and turns. There's a lot of interconnecting areas as well. You know, as long as I disable pathing here. It's got to be quick about adding it. So they're slowly clearing up top as well. We have one guy that's receiving medical right now as well.
Yep.
Here.
Good line.
Whew.
I'm not a medic.
No, that wasn't it. No, someone else.
Oh, since we have additional ways out, I will spawn additional units occasionally around as well. Because I'm mean.
There's a fucking massive bomb.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no! Oh, Overlord!
Yeah, Blue got mass gas.
Oh, that was well timed. Holy shit. But yeah, this tunnel, it's really hard to get proper camera work. They should be staying together as like this one large group, you know? Oh.
This is Heli requesting if anyone needs a reinsert.
Oh my god.
How are we gonna know? Us high?
This is high. No one needs a reinsert this time. Sorry you don't have much to do, Heli. I assure you, though, there's stuff moving around under you. Over.
Yeah, we know that. We were just curious if there were people waiting and we just didn't hear it yet.
I'd let you know over 5-0 if I heard it. Over.
You know, there's an easier way than going down the ladder.
Well, I didn't know.
What the f...
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get his left arm.
No point. I already got a bandage. I kind of panicked. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna remove that, and then we'll just have to...
Oh my god! Do not go down!
Okay, we're currently going down.
I'll hold the angle. Fuck me.
If we try and drag him...
Shit. Good point.
I'm hitting him.
Why is logo up here?
The walls don't mess with sound as they're supposed to. Elbow, you alive?
I'm alive. Hey guys.
Yeah, boom. Go ahead and kill yourself.
Yeah, there's... Okay, watch the door. I'm gonna reload.
I'm working on my head. I got messed up.
Oh fuck, you're still injured? Oh shit.
Yeah. I got headshotted. Alright.
Alright, guess I'll look in.
Take it steady. Take it steady.
Is there a chamber up ahead?
There's two fucking paths.
Oh man. These guys are coming down, but they're going over here instead. I'm just trying to make sure there's enough for everyone to shoot at.
Sorry boys, there won't be shit in the first tunnel. This bit's not been cleared. There's a ladder to my right, there's a smoke alcove to my left, and there's a bit to my front.
People can climb around, you know? So they're gonna leave Boom behind.
You go first. I can't get shot to you. Oh, there's two there! Ow! There were two there!
Mình cần giúp đỡ.
Can we go deeper or go...
Just occasionally putting units around, you know, and if they fall through, they fall through. It's fine. I'm just gonna make sure they don't, you know, fall through the map itself. So they're climbing down. I'm trying to figure out if they're gonna find Boom or not.
You hear that?
Oh man.
Going lower. Jesus, how many fucking levels is this?
All right, I'm gonna walk this guy over to that group because they do have a medic. Ha di dong bak sai do da ba do go ha dong bang sai da ba do da ba sai da ah oh gee ai I tried delivering who I can, you know? Looks like they found that 5-man chamber. Ooh, Hazmat just got shot. Camera work's a little tough in this chamber area, you know?
Yeah, Hazmat's down accidentally tapped that. Sorry about that, Hazmat.
Ah, you're good.
Give yourself an
I'm good. You good? Yeah.
Area's cleared.
Right or left? Yeah, right is.
Yeah, I'm
closed.
good. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm back. I'm back up. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, back. Is this one clear?
I can't. Oh my god.
That's so
Skelly, are you okay?
Oh, fire.
Burn, GI! Burn!
Fuck you, give up.
Ada! Spicy! Why you throw white phosphorus in tunnel? There's no air circulation! It burns! No! He fucking cooked me! Oh my god, now he's blindly spraying! He fucking cooked me!
A lot of phosphorus, I'm fragged. Oh, I got him. Oh, I did get fucking shot.
This place. Fuck, this place is clear.
Oh my god. Brilliant.
Fuck me, my dude.
Oh,
Is he alive?
he was.
Oh boy.
Right, someone get to security. I need to bandage my leg, still feels so good after I waded through phosphorus.
Liru fucking posted a video of with me in it where he fucking jump scares my ass.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's...
Yeah, I walked around. You guys go down here.
Clear.
Oh, I got injured. God damn it.
Where this is where we were.
Yeah, it was. We went in a circle. We were trying to follow.
Yeah, we're clear. We're clear.
Oh god, where'd that go?
Now go back up this
He'll be
way.
injured. He'll be fine. Just make sure they don't fucking beat us.
Or is there another tunnel?
Go up, I guess.
Throw a grenade down.
Hello, GI! Okay, for the record, I didn't do that. You grenaded yourselves.
Yes,
I'm gonna
I
teleport back.
I messed up.
Yeah, you might want to call for a medic. But see, this is the lighting effect that tunnel creates. Air, this is high. Be advised, we do have a reinsert back at base. Over. Sorry, I didn't notice you. Boom. Oh, I just called Air to come get you. They're almost down at the tunnel.
I was expecting you to take as long as it needed to take.
Righto. Oh my god. I literally, the grenade blows me up. I'm like, why did I blow up? I didn't throw anything. No, they killed themselves.
Do that.
Shut up.
I was gonna jump scare Hobo Lord, but
We need a medic. I'm about to go down.
oh my god.
Where's the letter? Oh, this
Emperor's
way.
just
Please move.
Drag him back.
We
here.
need your
Explode.
medic
I got my
now,
leg.
please.
Amazing.
Tourniquet limbs and fix the chest.
We need to find.
Yeah, I'm
Is it
turning
Jared?
into some rock in
That's
his
the medic?
chest.
It doesn't matter.
I'm hiding fucking
I
back
really
here.
do.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah.
I can't even. I have even less visibility. My fucking vision's blurry.
Alright, so you and I are
can see where
definitely
I'm
getting
going.
clipped. There's no way in hell we aren't.
Hey, GI!
Fuck off!
White phosphorus! White phosphorus! White phosphorus!
No.
Fuck it, I'll do it for you. Hold on, let me. Okay, please. Can we have a? Don't go in. Oh god damn it, we're gonna get smoked out.
Yep. We have to go up the ladder. Wait, this is just regular smoke.
Oh no, yeah.
Wait, this is just white smoke. Never mind.
Where's your?
Now let's see how long it takes for them to actually get out of the tunnel now that they've cleared most of it. Yeah, because again, this tunnel can get very, very extensive very quickly. So I think they originated in this spot, but I won't know until they. No, it's over here.
To spend the rest of this up here.
Finding a way out.
Because I'm thoroughly lost.
Oh my god.
Say.
This place is clear.
So just to help speed it along, make your way to the highest level you can and just stay on the highest level, and you should be able to find your way out.
Do we have the hostages at least, or?
I think you came from the southeasternmost corner, at least what I watched, and that's up to you if you found people or not. It's quite possible that the hostages weren't even up here, and this was just a random tunnel. Little render re-render there.
That's something.
Yeah, it should be that one, right?
I came in and came out.
That's a guy. That's a guy. No. That's how is he here? Fuck! I'm so sorry.
Oh my god!
Fuck.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. No. It's you.
There was okay. No, they're getting these guys now.
There's like 5 people down there. I was scared. I'm sorry.
No, I shot your medic. Oh, the medic.
Like a friend you are.
Frag grenade!
Just about the silence, I'm assuming it's acceptable that we shot your medic.
I was itching my ear, but I was like, oh yeah, it's my ear. But you came up, and I was like, oh,
So that's that.
Oh yeah, well.
And the guy
Alright, so this tunnel is fully cleared now. I hope they enjoyed it. Did my best to make a few little cinematic parts as well for a few guys, and, you know, my standard Liru fashion.
I assume this place is scared though because he came from here.
We don't fucking know.
Why is he alone? Wait, is this where we came? I think this is where we started. Yeah, this is where we started, I think.
Where's the...
Oh, it's over here. You looked up, I think. Maybe? No? What the fuck? We can't get out.
So I'll also say this for the record, there's a few different starting rooms because this tunnel is meant to work with the script to randomly generate areas. So if you can't access a ladder, it might be a different ladder. There's, I think, like 4 different ones.
There's like a bunk over here behind this corner.
Again, I think you guys were the southeasternmost corner for this one.
Dude,
My guy,
dude, don't
I'm
get
not. Need to
He's in
check
the
your
corner.
Scully, how's my medic looking?
You have a low heart
He's
rate.
in
You
the
need
corner. We need to find a different corner.
happy.
I
Southeast
need
corner, southeast.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to help you. I think it's the southeastern corner, but could be wrong.
Fuck it. I don't know.
Adventure time, deep in the ground. Where the fuck's the motherfucking exit?
Oh, shit. Look already.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. All right, I'm gonna teleport there and use it and see where it is. Stand by.
Oh, someone's down there.
Oh, look is here.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the southeasternmost corner.
Oh.
Yeah, they passed by it. What chuckleheads. I love them. I love my player base so much. They're just my little version of special. Alright, we're gonna start attacking this area here. There's the chopper.
You know, my dude, the lower you are, the easier it is to be shot.
I think he's trying to land a reinserts right now.
He was making the wrong call.
Yeah, I wasn't really focused on this AO because they were all coming from the previous one, so... Let's hope they can all make it out, because we still have a group of 3 stuck in there. Willie Pete Rocket. God, those things are brutal. I love them.
Red smoke, enemy contact in the bush, southwest side of the AO.
Scully, you wanna go to the next point?
You want rockets on the smoke?
Something, that's why I'm calling it in. I don't know, Khan. Do you want to go to the report position of the town?
Oh, did my copy paste break? Alright. That's fine. I think this is enough AI to spawn here anyway. I'm waiting for these remaining 3 guys to get out so I can delete all the bodies back there. Oh, God. That was a Molotov going off. Oh my God.
Don't seem to get access.
The hole.
Yeah.
Let's go west.
Guys, if you can't get out on that one, it's not that one.
Oh, thank you, mysterious voice. Here.
Yeah, I know. It's 1 of 4. This is a random generated thing. So go southeast. It's the southeasternmost one, okay?
Thank you, mysterious voice.
I kept telling your leaders to tell everyone, but I guess they didn't.
Possibly different smoke.
Oh my God.
How many red smokes did you see?
Well, there's no red smoke to see now. It's fucking gone.
I love them, but...
Let's go.
Let's go west. Let's go climb the big fucking hill.
Alright. Let's have Viet Cong, just local forces here. I think large blobs of forces wouldn't be too bad. Just to say that they're trying to organize a bit more.
So we're gonna follow the road west.
Okay.
Just have some of these forces come in. I'm also trying to see if some of these units are going to defend only. They make it out? Yes, they did. Okay.
Chopper out there.
just checking if you're alright.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm on the road, west.
Then we're gonna go more direct-ish, I guess.
It's like either I end up completely fine or I end up fucking traumatized. It's one or the other. It's no in between.
Hobo, tunnel.
Shut up! I'm not going back in the fucking. I'm not going in the cock shit. Fuck you.
Uh-oh.
There's enemies right in front of us, watch out, in the foliage.
Oh, shoot them. Nice shot.
All right.
Oh, the hill. We're gonna shot it from the hill over there.
There's
Over
light
there.
contact coming from the
So they're seeing all that go. Oh, rocket run. Good little bit of rockets there, at least.
Helicopter, can you confirm that's artillery landing on the town to our east?
I know that I've just shot a couple rockets on the mountain to the west.
I didn't ask about the west, I asked about the east. So that sounds like you can confirm it for me, so that's fine.
Try to throw, a large group here to see if I can stop them. Good Willie Pete rocket on that guy. Holy crap. But otherwise, these guys are going to be fighting through now.
Right, where's he?
This one, isn't it?
Boom on the other hand took 3 bullets and somehow got a red chest.
You're doing a lot more scar than your hill climbing.
I'm in danger.
Yes, you are.
Oh, what the fuck? Fight us.
Copy.
Ooh, that was a bit close for the rockets. Oh, God. At least his aim with those is impeccable. Holy crap.
Hugh, are you engaging the hillside?
Yeah, I have been engaging the hillsides for people
Careful,
coming down.
because enemies are right on top of friendlies, and I don't want you to miss.
All right, let's see. Let's have another group come in from over here, because, again, the air support's really helping them out. And I spawned them individually, because when you do the groups, it can cause a little bit of a frame lag.
Double smoke marks Alpha's current progress. We're about
Like, a half-second desync spike, so... As they're still cleaning up a few things that are left. Some units are just immediately trying to pull away as well. I think after we get the SOG guys rescued, because it's already an hour and a half, I think I'm going to just have it wrapped up after that, because we are a little over time. You see that hover? Now we're going to try to harass that. All right, back blast is clear. No, that's going to fall too short. Way too short. Yeah, even then, I think the minimum debt is gonna be way low on that one, yeah. No, there's no way unless he comes closer. Which, you know, I might be able to bait him to do. But yeah, those are not getting anywhere close, actually. Huh. Alright, otherwise infantry doing their best to hold the ridge here. GI forces slowly fighting up this ridge as well. Fighting hostiles at every turn. I like it. Send a small group right here to flank.
How goes the progress?
I don't know.
To come around on the path.
We're still killing shit, so that's that.
Oh, it doesn't like me spawning stuff there. It goes in the open. So I'll have to adjust that accordingly. These guys are going prone. Not sure if they're aggroing on the chopper or something else. Let's go ahead and get rid of these bodies there. That guy's pretty much pulled out of the AO. And at some point, we're going to switch to NVA forces because they're getting on top of this hill. So, yeah, about now would be decent. I'm thinking for the NVA, let's go ahead, PAWN. NVA, PAVN, excuse me. I mean, it's all dependent on perspective. Have those forces come around, and that should be enough to watch them fight the rest of their way up this hill. Might as well be the side of a mountain, though, with how steep it is, you know?
Right, there's an enemy next to you.
Alright, so I was worried a little bit because he was phasing through the rock, but they got through that. Gonna go ahead, delete some of the bodies behind them. But yeah, no, the grass cutting script I'm experimenting with for MCOs as well, because that can help things work out as well.
This is Hilo. Am I allowed to open fire at the top of the mountain?
No.
Copy that.
Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe getting the RPG and engaging. Here. Got all these guys coming around. I'm trying to now send stuff into flank. This is everything now coming around. Still got the MG going. A little bit of a hamburger hill here, especially.
Chopper, do you have eyes on white smoke?
I hear Vietnamese.
Copy.
150 meters northwest of white smoke, enemies.
Yeah, just calling them out on those.
You can strike those.
Oh, yeah, right on where he needs him to get him. Good shooting.
Good job. How many rockets do you have left?
I currently have 6 rockets left, so...
Ooh, grenade just went thrown down. Might have completely flown down the hill, though. So yeah, this force is almost exhausted.
Yeah, good.
Trying to have anything remaining come around to this position.
I found the SOG game, or part of them. 2 by the looks of it, both dead. One in
Now let's see if they
blood
find
and
the blood trail. So yeah, it goes up to here.
Ammo?
Well, of the Echo account 2, okay,
I had 2 SOG deaths.
Looking for 6.
I didn't find any more up here.
The fuck happened?
Here we go.
Chopper, go back and rearm and bring us resupply.
Copy that.
Chopper, you know how to do that, right?
I should know it.
Load it in your Huey, and then when you're flying, you can interact with the cargo from your Huey and airdrop it. That's, or you could land and drop it off. Those are your 2 ways.
Copy.
Say again, Scully.
Did you find any intel on the SOG guys?
Nope. Let's look at the next city then, I guess. Or you want to go to Sekbegat?
I don't know, do you want to hit it on the way there?
Sekbegat and then the last reported?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if they continue on that direction, it leads them to there.
For the blood trail.
So I'm going to state this for the record. I didn't want to spawn 200 of these, so just keep following that line in that direction. That's the hint I'll give you.
No.
Because, yeah, spawning like 300 texture assets can be a little... it can have the server cause a few issues on that regard. Oh, flamethrower. Or no, that was a Molotov, I think, because they don't have napalm grenades, the player base. So the only fire effects come from those Molotovs. So I'm going to have these remaining guys kind of come in like that.
Going, you have to give us a minute, because a few of us are injured from that assault uphill, and then we'll be good to move. This might actually be a better place to hold and get the resupply.
Alright, VC local, let's go ahead. M1 carbine, 38, a PPSH, an MP40, and another. Alright, now we're going to start having... multiple groups come down in various angles. Again, I like to make my Vietnam ops target rich environments. Because I do emulate how I like to play personally. I guess my style comes from when I played 506 Vietnam Ops a few years ago, and it was just a very target-rich environment with a stoner commando. A lot of fun.
Can't we move more back up the hill just so we can be in a place for the resupply to get to us?
Yeah.
Half my guys went further down than I expected.
And then a few sporadic groups to come in from the rear.
You're good, Karn.
Okay, I got
Squads, this is high for the sake of time because we're actually approaching the 2-hour mark. Once you find the SOG forces, you're cleared to extract. If you find them, break. Otherwise, I'll give you further orders in 30 minutes based off of how things are going over. You did not. Okay, he landed by me, that's why. I was about to say, like, because sometimes that indicates someone landed and exploded next to you if it gets that dark that quickly, but I think you just made a little bit of a hard landing instead. Yeah, so we have these forces regroup, and I'm going to start having them come to the top of the hill.
Get here with this stuff.
I like how they're using the purple smokes. I meant that to be like mask has smoke, but instead they're using that to mark positions.
Oh, we have PC coming from the south.
Those three are really going to try to hold this. All right. I am going to try to overwhelm them.
Please come up here.
There's this guy's heartbeat. It's rather low. Yeah, it's also going to be low.
Heavy, so do you want to try to report enemy activity?
Oh, no wonder it's
We'll do that when we get resupply.
The fucking chopper can fly over the place.
Alright, so I got a few groups coming on their rear. We'll see how badly that routes them. This is a lot of forces to come up, though. So I'm just going to set, you know, different staging points along this hill.
It's not clear.
The
giggle? Give it a fucking giggle, we lost it.
Liru, do we just go without resupply?
Up to you. Over.
No, I would like that resupply.
Let's get an ammo count after the count. That's probably within the smarter thing to do.
My squad is yelling at me, but
What, they want a resupply? Who needs a resupply?
I think I'll tell them to pick up enemy weapons, honestly.
I doubt they have
Because I don't know when the fucking shit
I'm
will
not
get.
pretty brother.
I'm listening it to 50.
Well, I'm doing pretty good.
Comes like no,
I know we should drop that.
one member from red, well, two members from red and two members from blue.
Alright, so they're still slowly climbing.
At the silo, we are back. We have resupply in the chopper and come to the personnel chopper for quick possible evac.
What?
Let's go, there's your enemies north.
Hey, I'm not going to say I can see the future, but like, I can see the future.
I think Gizgelli was predicting there'd be some stuff that trickles in behind him. It's only a few guys, though, comparative to the, you know, massive assault wave coming up here, so.
Any more?
Do you just run up and stab him with the freaking machete?
That's not that bad.
Oh my god. As these forces are being very slow to move up. Yeah, I'm gonna say PAVN group's gonna lead the charge here.
Chopper, what is your ETA to arrival to our area?
We just took off from the air base.
Be advised, ask for an ETA, not say what you're doing. Could you give me an estimated time to your arrival, please?
That will be about 4 minutes, I think.
4 minutes. Okay, thank you.
A lot of infantry coming that way. I'm gonna send some along their flank as well. And then some from the far angle here, but it's gonna be mainly a you know, a frontal attack like that. That one guy I'm gonna go ahead and delete. Again, trying to commit everything I can here. Here we go.
4 minutes.
Let the ridge defense begin.
Send it. Get up. Oh, fucking move. He looked, changed the way he was moving. Fucking.
Sending.
Yeah, so they're firing Willie Pete down. Ooh. The shots are a little behind there, but at least they're using it to deny forces moving in that way. So obviously the captured SOG guys brought a lot of people to this region. Chopper, I want to say, is like a minute out. Yeah, they're still being quite slow here. I am trying to get what I can up here, but I mean, the AI moving uphill, they are going to be slow about it. Great grenade throws, though. Getting those units down.
This is helicopter. Do you want the resupply at the smoke or where the smoke was?
Purple smoke. Give it 10 seconds to billow.
Yeah, I'm going to start harassing the other flank so I can give these guys something to
You're probably
do.
going to be dodging RPGs, so be quick about it. Unload it and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna go for a power drop.
Okay.
But you can see all that fire coming up. And then those red tracers are from like M1 Garans and shit.
Might have been safe for you to land.
Yeah, they're firing the M60 out at that hill.
The wind's blowing to the northeast, John, by the way. So that resupply?
Well, I don't need resupplies, so whoever wants it can go get it.
Oh my god. Well, there's the resupply. Everyone's folding off of their defensive lines. That's not good. Now that's a nice little treat for everyone to go towards, because it's a, you know, big yellow smoke grenade.
I'm blaming your wine with your squad for this.
Same.
Karn and Skelly are both TSB veterans, so I love how they're just bantering off of each other for the squad control.
Well, at least it isn't round. We've rolled down the hill by now.
At least they do have that chopper back in the AO now.
Okay, move to resupply. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here to now challenge them, because we still have a lot of forces moving in.
Really, we should start pushing.
I would agree. Problem is, my guys having to move to the resupply. Allows them to contact.
Yeah, just tell them to run away.
Could do. Watch out for the claymore on the southern slope.
Where do you find a claim? Well, probably the enemy Vic had a few mines. Schnitzel, yeah, so everyone's kind of lost now. Air could also be tasked to do some stuff, but...
Hey, Chopper. Huey, do you copy?
Huey copies.
Can you take a look at Deck Begats and tell us if there's any enemies in
Just
that?
throwing Molotovs down. Ooh! Yeah, he got oh, I gotta remind people.
This is Heli. Can you repeat
There's
last?
an AFK feature of on TeamSpeak. It means he didn't speak for a while.
Go look at the town of Sekbegat and see if there's any enemies in
Yeah,
there.
grenade got him. So now they're on this ridge experiencing a massive amount of enemy forces.
Hey, come on, guys. We should be about ready to go in a bit.
So I'm gonna commit this force up here. Schnitzel's running around trying to find his units. He is now hopelessly lost.
We're in heavy contact with a force that's approaching the southeastern slope. And I think
So
I've got
stuck
two
doing
people down,
medical.
maybe 3.
Alright.
Covering what they can, using their M60 as a rifle. No, they're using the PKP as a rifle. Again, I'm making sure we don't have any PKPs or DP-22s or RPDs coming into the AO now, so they can't constantly resupply off the enemy, because I want them to feel the attrition eventually. But yeah, you got a few people around here still taking a lot of contact, as I am pretty much trying to put an entire battalion on this hill eventually. You got some forces pulling back. Oh, there's my, one of my AA positions firing at him.
Can't I think the Huey's taking AAA fire?
Yeah, this is Heli. We didn't see any contact in the village, but on the hillside to the east of it, there's an enemy.
Right up. I guess we don't go there then. I guess we go straight to the final town count.
Also, Scully, we can see.
The helo is still completely A-okay.
Scully, we can see the last objective from here, and it. I don't know. I don't know if there's 4 people in there.
How might be in there? They might be under there.
It's just one fucking building left standing.
I don't know then, Con. We check there, we leave, or whatever.
People
We go
found the
check out.
blood
What do you wanna
trail,
do?
and I guess it wasn't called in. So...
I guess we're good.
I don't know. We still have to check out those towns, that's what we're kind of asked to do, so we head down to those marked towns.
Well, we only have 1 town left, and there's 1 building.
This is high. The towns marked as enemy activity was just what the SOG mentioned. They're not objectives, they're just positions you could potentially check for them. However, if you go up to their hill and you find something specific that indicates where they are, you should probably act on it.
Well, side up the hill and then Sekbegat, yes.
I guess then.
Or Sekbegat first, okay.
Sekbegat then, and then up the hill.
Right.
We'll probably end up extracting on top of the hill.
That's fine.
This is fucking blood trail.
Or dying trying.
I guess next time, now that I know that grass isn't, you know, deleted, will be fine. I'll just make a massive blood trail to that damn town then. Because good God.
Go on, what ammo do you use?
Well, we're about to go through the dead bodies of the VC, so don't worry about it.
I'm gonna make sure they can't find the ammo that they want. Alright, let's keep attrition going here. Because I'm pretty sure we don't have any AKs in this group. The most automatic weapon we have is a PPSH. But I'll make sure I don't have any Type 75s to send as well.
This hill looks pretty steep, Cal. I'll let you know if I start to slide.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to adjust the squads I'm sending now to not include PPSHs. We're probably going to do SKSs. And we're going to do NVA exclusively.
Hey, Khan, the way the last phrasing sounded like was like those intel at the SOC guys, but I didn't see anything. Did you?
Nah, my people said no.
And then we'll have them work with some locals here as well. So
We're moving. Not in contact at this time, but not directly.
I don't see shouldn'ts. Never mind, I see shouldn'ts. I got.
Nice. All I can see is street.
here, just to get them all grouped together first. We can have this massive group of infantry kind of follow them down as well. But again, we're all getting closer and closer to the finale itself, which is going to showcase the one little extra feature I had in this scenario. So I'm trying to delete bodies en masse up here. And then after I do that, we'll watch the players go down the route. Yeah, I think they're shooting at the chopper. Yeah, and then the armor I was planning was going to be for that previous AO, but because we only had, 2 squads, it slowed everything down a little bit. The tunnels as well. So, work with what you got.
Oh, I just saw someone get shot because of
Alright, I am also going to set global AI coefficient up a bit to just below 20 for accuracy, just to make this a little tougher. And let's see, let's get rid of that group that's falling back. These forces, I'm just going to have a large scale thing, because again, I think they're stuck on the chopper aggro. I can go ahead and delete those. Anything on the outskirts right now? Yeah, not really. So yeah, we got a few spider holes here as well. You got some NVA guys. And I'm trying to think anything else. Let's do 2 more groups to come in. And from there, I think we should be Gucci at this point.
Pew, pew.
Now we got some heavy fire coming in. So that heavy fire, I believe, is from this RPD right here, Nazadishka, and that just got taken out. They just took out those, that sentry right there. I thought there was more, but no, it's the purple markers that are the SOG guys here. Ah, they took out that sentry as well. Do have a few spider holes also plinking at them. And I'm going to be deleting bodies behind them as well. This hill group will eventually come down, but again, I think air is stalling them entirely, so.
Hold on. Get a guy there.
Thank you. I'll grab 2 mags. I love getting one of those for us.
He's shooting through the little slits right there.
Thank God I went there and wasted bleeding. Oh, don't throw grenades, please.
Yeah, so these guys aren't invincible, by the way. You just saw him bandage them.
A LMG, H&G on the fucking upper side of the town. Nice. No eyes, but he is putting down through his own. We're taking spike fire from the hillside itself as well.
Hey, man.
Hello.
It's Australians, man. They're
You're
helping
really
the
not
VC.
Australian.
Huh?
You're really not Australian.
No, I'm telling you, the Australians are helping the NVA.
Southeast,
Hey,
outside of the town.
You gotta get us out of here, man. They're in the area. They'll probably be attracted by all this gunfire. There's 4 of us still. That's bad guys. Yeah, just bring us back. But I recommend you start extracting here. Just be careful. They do have some AAA positions around.
Karn.
Be careful.
Karn, shut up.
Are
Australians
the targets machine gunnable?
They're infantry, I don't know.
Oh, Logo went down. He's back up. Looks like the other guy in here, did he die or was he?
We have one, yeah.
Oh, no, the 4th one was, no.
We have one, yeah.
Trying to see where that 4th one's traced to, but I only see 3 of them up now, so I don't know what happened to the other one.
2 out of 4 then.
Do we push on whatever the fuck's on the side of the hill, or?
Not to the southeast, but maybe to the south.
Oh boy, that's...
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let's shut them fucking fist. SOG guy, we've got some capture one here.
Yeah, so I thought he was in here, but I don't see where the body went, so I have
outside of the AO, so...
no idea where that happened. I got the AAA firing up at this guy. See the Vic right down there. They don't have anything heavy to engage with. Oh, man. So you got all those forces coming down the hill. Again, I'm waiting.
Oh, Chopper, I hope you know how to come in low, because this is gonna be interesting.
I'm wondering here if I, Nah, he's still okay. He did take damage, though.
Can you repeat that?
Come in low from the east to Seg Pagan.
Oh, there's the 4th one. Yeah, he's all the way over here. Okay, still alive. All right. Any station on this net, once you have the SOG guys, if you found them, break. You can also extract with them. Over.
Oh, we don't have all of them, I think. So.
Yeah, I know.
Look around then, because you will find them all.
Nice.
Chopper, go land in Seg Pagan, and you are way too high. You're about to be shot down.
Wait, whoa, wait. You hear that? You hear that? I heard one of them. The Australians, man.
Uh-oh. We have bad things coming for us.
They make this, like, weird sound. I know I heard it.
I know. The prisoner just said he heard an Australian.
Can't let's try and get all the fucking survivors rallied in the most center of the town.
I know I heard one.
Oh, let's pull the fuck out. Apparently
That's what those foreign fighters are, man. I swear they're Australian.
What about foreign fighters?
There's foreign fighters coming.
Right, well, to do that, we just kind of still need to rally people. God, your guys are getting fucking iced.
So no evac, I understand?
What?
Emus.
Scully, you want to pull back east or hold here?
Well, I was hoping that your pilots understood what you told them. They didn't. We do need to get those SOG guys out of here because, like, fucking hell, it's gonna be a pain in the ass lugging them through the woods.
Well, then fucking land here.
Australians are here.
And like that, the war begins.
God, if we get 360 established, we're gonna have a lot better time than fucking just bumble fucking through the woods.
Well, we're currently holding one direction and we keep getting walked up on.
Okay, we need you to try and land in the center so we can load our SOG guys up and then we'll try and possibly don't put out of here. Now get your SOG guys down towards like the landing is pretty clear.
Kelly, leave!
Leave! I do it one at a time because they need a half second to initialize if you notice the gun spawning next to them.
Yeah, Scully, the fucking emus are coming, so...
Pull your guys back, I've got a machine gun looking at you.
We have people down, give me a sec.
Hold the fuck back,
You gotta be careful because the darker ones can insta-kill you. Oh god, they used Willie P.
Everyone who can get in the fucking chopper right now.
Alright, I'm gonna start having stuff come around because we're still gonna have people shooting at them. Oh, he eventually bled out.
Chopper, it's your full fucking list right now. Get the people back and come back here.
I'm sorry what I said. That's Hilltop. That's Killjoy.
We're just pecking tank to death. Oh, man. Yeah, they're not having it on this map, though. Their pathfinding is it's hurting.
God, we're going up the hill to the east.
Yep.
These damn Australians, man. Oh god, they're making a run for it, but they're being chased! Yeah, they just hit him. Tries jumping away, Willie Pete round out! Oh, my Zeus just break? There we go. Yeah, sometimes it has, that was a camera reset issue. Okay, so everything's basically come around here. So everything that's back here, I'm going to go ahead and delete. I don't know why they regrouped over there, but whatever. Now the emus are going to be all confused. And let's see, I'm going to go ahead delete everything up here as well. They're doing their best to try to get an extraction over there. So I'm trying to now regroup everything so I can make 5-man.
Extraction has to be on the east side of the east hill, because, like, yeah, there's the AA to the west. I think there's an AA gun maybe to the east as well that we just didn't see.
We can go on the north side of the hill.
We're trying to surround them.
Northeast side. Let's start making our way up that. We have to get up there first.
I still just this, and then some of the emus are still alive in a freaking this animation. That makes me laugh. All right, we're still gonna have, you know, some squad of emus now. You know, they're tracking. But then all the ones down here, I want to make sure I delete because they are a little framey. I think they're attacking the statics, yeah.
Calm, we're going into the emus, so we don't want to stop bombing body fire.
Alright, yeah, so I think they're coming up here.
We're currently going back in for the second round for evac.
Hazmat's Australian, he knows.
I see it.
They're doing their best there. I'm going to go ahead and start deleting all the stuff that's all the way back here again for the sake of server load. Because the AI with lambs doesn't like to,
Same evac point or a different evac point?
No. Stand up to the hill east of SOG Rescue. We're going to get some smoke down.
Well, then I got to group all the way over there. Yeah, we can get rid of that.
I'll tell you when I'm close enough for smoke.
All right, this is more open terrain too, which means the emus are going to have more authority here. We're going to do 4-man attack teams here. A Chad emu. And then we're also going to throw in some toxic emus for some ranged units. Oh boy.
Shit, it's close east. From the tree.
Okay, on close east, shitters.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
So Skelly, I think, just got barfed on. Oh my god. Alright, I'm doing my best here.
Hold around these rocks here.
I think I'm close enough for smokes.
Oh, did he spawn in the rock? Yeah, if the leader gets spawned in the rock, then they're not going to be able to get up there, though. So let's go ahead.
Chopper, south of you, south of you. Green smoke.
Here come the cavalry.
Chopper, you're going the wrong way. You're going into our... Never mind. Well...
Oh dear. This is where things get a little messy now. Oh my god.
Lost mag, boys. Lost mag.
Shouldn't have picked up enemy weapons, Goober. You could have restocked. Yeah, some of them have picked up bolt-action rifles. Did it throw him in debug? No, he's back. All right. Oh, man. They're doing their best to survive, but it's not enough.
New helo is coming for evac.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and delete everything down here. Trying to send everything I got. We're gonna start using exclusively Chad emus in a few minutes. Oh, that's the unit cap. All right, 1 second. I gotta tab out to grab something. That would be Cool. And that recounts the unit cap, so I can spawn more stuff. All right, so you got the emus now using some of their ranged attacks here.
There's VT close southwest.
Got him.
Emu.
They're doing their best, but this massive swarm of infantry is what I'm worried about. Oh, Bavarian. This just feels so tame.
I don't know, Kian, you wanna go east?
Chopper's off course now
Eastbound
completely.
and down? East.
I'm back at the valley.
He's at the completely wrong area. By now, I'm going to say we're starting to really surround this hilltop itself. We got this AA gun ready to go.
White smoke.
Alright.
Don't be
I'll try
shy.
to land.
Or land somewhere in front of you on that hill, that's fine too. There's enemies there.
Lower, 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 Huey, lower. Lower! The flak coming at you.
Hazmat's in a lot of trouble because these are all the insta-killing emus.
Scully, you want to pull down into the valley?
You might have to. You would have to kill the AA. Delay that. I've got a lock formation just up to my east can, but maybe we can sort of get on.
They're trying their best here.
No, there's a large rock formation down the slope to my east.
Oh god, now that gun's firing at Hazmat.
Yeah, John, this is it. Get your guys down. Okay.
He's trying to pick him up. You see it firing right there. Oh my god, yeah. Here come the chat emus. They're gonna clean them up. You can hear them cooing.
Red smoke.
They're on the prowl.
Give it 10 seconds, it should be off your nose.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There it is. Ah.
Take your time. We'll do our best to cover you.
The brutality. Let's go ahead and start deleting stuff all the way back here. Choppers landed over on this rock.
Well, they just got shot by the chopper, so they're probably dead.
How the chopper doesn't have any rockets.
Yeah, Scully, we need to go.
There's one more, Subby.
Not everyone made it.
He said he's not gonna make it.
Oh, you can hear the screaming behind me.
You better be fucking covering me.
Yeah.
You better be fucking covering me.
Yes, Emo's coming. Oh, rip. I had 2 bullets left in that mag.
Go.
I'm sorry, Skelly.
Oh my god!
I had 2 bullets left in that mag.
You failed the charge.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that was great. Subby's dead. That was beautiful. Alright. Confirmed. Alien AV. Okay. I think I spelled division wrong, but that's fine.
I heard that.
My god, that's great. I think it's gonna throw. So yeah, so guys, remember, because the DDoS, it threw everyone up to lobby, so make sure you jump back down to that channel.
A lot of emus were hurt in the making of this.
So who killed more, the emu or the pilot?
Yeah, it's taking a minute.
Good question.
What do you for the second half of that op, the chopper wasn't even armed except for the M60. Well, a lot of what happened was the AA gun on top of that hill, because it drove to engage the chopper, then found an angle on you and started shooting at you. So it's pretty brutal.
So was
that M60 was quite effective, though.
So anyway, just to explain that op, at the SOG site, there was a blood trail. It cut off after it started going into the forested area, and I told the people there, hey, it cuts off on purpose, because I didn't want to spawn 200 textures, so just assume it's still going. I guess none of you then told your squad lead, because that blood trail went right down to that village. So, that's where the SOG guys were. I think you got all 4 of them out that were still alive, so that was great. I then tipped you off to say it was Australians that were helping them, and then the emus started showing up. So hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed the tunnel. I know the tunnel was pretty dense in there. I think there was overall some really good scuffles, and yeah, our Russian friends decided to start DDoSing the server about 45 minutes in. So that confirms to me, at least, that they're just actively checking my channel and then DDoSing here. So it was the same IP over the last 3, so Bjorn's put that IP on a blacklist for the TeamSpeak. In terms of the server, we'll try to look into how to, might change the server IP, might change something else, but we'll look into it. So yeah, I guess squad by squad, let's go.
Oh, yes. Initially, I talked to Card and said, do you want to go to that town first?
No.
And then you said, no, I want to land north of it. And then we told we couldn't land north of it. So, yeah.
So, real quick, the reason for that was there were 3 AA guns. You would have flown through all 3 of them in the route that you said. So, I didn't want you to fly in and immediately get shot down.
Yeah.
Also, it would have bypassed the tunnel, bypassed all the other, fun stuff. So, I'll make it more clear next time if I want you to go a specific way. So, that's my bad.
The other thing was, like, if you're taking the pilot role in, like, a critical role like it was today, make sure you know what you're doing. Plummeting into the ground on a relatively easy landing was not ideal, and then just being high all the time. You were really high, or you were really slow, which made it easy for you to be shot at. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else Squad did good. I didn't really badger the team leads too much. Like, they were all sort of in earshot of me, so they just followed instructions and kept the guys together. I can't think of anything else. Zelda?
Squad did good. Stuck together pretty well. Found each other more than we didn't. Tunnels were interesting. I haven't played the campaign, but yeah, holy shit. It just doesn't end. And then, yeah, I guess shit happens with the blood trail. But in the end, we got there, so it's fine. Yeah, pullout was a bit rough. Yeah, please. The editor is there for a reason. You can always try this scenarios. You can try flying in, because that did hurt us today. That you kind of knew what you were doing, but you didn't know sufficiently to properly do your role. But oh well. Pilots.
I don't know how to fly, and I take part of the blame, yes, but that chopper is also really difficult to fly.
Really?
It's not. It's a Huey.
It's relatively easy compared to the things we have. Anyway.
It's difficult to the ones I'm used to. It's fighting.
Okay, well,
all the way.
regardless,
Anyway.
Just takeaways overall as the mission maker. If you had a more, I don't mean anything when I say this. I'm just trying to say sufficient Huey pilot, it would have had the op go a little quicker. I will say strikes were good. Hovering was a little bad. I mean, that's what cost you a few times. I didn't have a lot of RPGs or AA in this AO because I was specifically trying to, gridlock an area to allow for the Huey to do more strikes. And when they did happen, it was good. But again, especially on the, you shouldn't plow into an LZ that's completely clear and blow everyone up. If you're taking AA, you got to be a little more quick to respond to that, or at least scout out the hilltop before you go to land. Because I will admit I did pull punches on you a few times, because otherwise it would have slowed down the op, and we went over 2.5 hours. So just keep that in mind. If you want more practice, there's plenty of, you can literally just put it down in Eden Editor and fly it around. There's scenarios that teach you how to fly. I would recommend you look into those, because even though this was a smaller scale op, if this was a bigger op with like 40 or 50 people and you were a linchpin air asset, which means you were incredibly important or mission critical, and because we do have ops like that where they have air being responsible for like taking out all the enemy tanks. might have dropped the ball in that sense, and people will yell at you in this community because people are expected to, if they take air assets, they expect them to be, you know, I would say above average on average. But again, I'm not trying to dissuade you. I'm just saying, like, in
You're not
other
bad
ops I
for it.
do, like I would have shot you down at least 5 or 6 more times, but I was trying to be nice, especially since server was being DDoS and I have my own shit to deal with. Yes,
I
pretty
shall
much.
do more training before I consider air again.
Appreciate it. And again, if another how do I say it? Another reason is you were the linchpin asset here. If we had another Huey crew, I don't think it would have been too much of an issue, but because of player count, I could only have one. So usually we want more veteran pilots if it's a single one. But again, if we have an op where we have 3 or 4 helicopters, the larger Vietnam ones I do, especially MCOs, then by all means, I mean, you can fly and get that practice in, like in an actual operation. But if you're the only Huey pilot and you're, I mean, aircraft, for example, where you have to be really quick about, you know, bringing forces in, you're that linchpin asset, as I said, you gotta, you know, be really good at that asset.
Just to summarize, you didn't do bad,
Mhm.
but there's definitely some room for improvement.
Yeah.
And I look forward to you trying again.
As do I.
Yeah, we don't want to dissuade you from ever flying again here. Just get practice, and then we will gladly have you as a pilot.
But again, what I'm also trying to say is it's only because you are the only pilot here is why we're being so critical about it. Because
I understand that. I take the criticism very well.
All right. But overall, guys, I think that's it. I think Bad Wolf canceled his one thing. I'm going to... So I know we blacklisted those Russian IPs from TeamSpeak, so that shouldn't be an issue again. And if they do happen, I just ping Bjorn, and then Bjorn can just add the IP to the list. What's weird is from what we're looking at, it doesn't look like they're actually using any VPNs or whatnot. They might just be generating IPs, in which case we could just blacklist all of Russian IPs, and that should fix the issue. And it's not like we have any Russian players playing anyway right now. But the armor server is going to be the toughie because we don't have control to do stuff like that. So I might have Auntie... Actually, I'm going to have Auntie reach out to Havoc and see if there's anything similar we can do about blacklisting certain IPs. But if we blacklist all of Russians-based IPs, then I will have to then, you know, go... Because we use the server like MCO and multi-community stuff, I'll have to put a PSA out there and say, hey... we can't let Russians anymore because they're DDoSing the server. So I'll work with it, but ultimately this isn't my call, at least for the armor server side, because it's TSB's. So I'll be talking with administrators and stuff. But I also know I can completely shift my stream schedule around because, again, it's only here that it's happening, not in any other community that I play or work in, or at least so far. So we'll just see how all that goes. But otherwise, yeah, hope you had fun. Sorry that I used this as guinea pigs, but I had to bait out the Russians. IP just so I could see, just so I could then show Bjorn, like, hey, it's the same guy. Can you please perma-ban the IPs? So hopefully it won't happen again, but we'll just have to see how it goes. But thanks for playing. Hope you had fun. If you didn't, let me... Oh, God, I completely forgot to put up feedback in Discord. Let me do that now and remind me about them. Actually, I'll write it down, the M60 magazines at start that were incompatible.
Also,
last nights too.
If we're doing like the tunnel ops